Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome, it's Kraken here. So, in the last base build video, we built this base over here. Now, this base had a few issues to it. These goalposts, made out of steel, extremely strong, but the iron bars weigh a silly amount in the game. So these little iron bars, this little cage that we were going to stand in, every time I made that out of iron bars, it just made this whole goalpost collapse. So I had to make it out of wooden bars. That means you're very vulnerable inside there, because any amount of cop spit or anything, them jumping over did loads of damage to these. And because we were suspended, the zombies become structural engineers and realise that if they knock out one of these posts, we're going to be the ones collapsing into the blade trap. So that didn't work too well. So then we thought we'd make base number 2. Now this one, same kind of principle, but we were being suspended, or we were standing on this pillar in the middle. So we could actually make all of this out of iron bars, being a lot stronger, and the zombies just wanted to knock out this pillar here. So they would either have to try and jump over to us or go through these blade traps here, which isn't so bad, and it worked really well. You do get XP now from kills from the blade traps, which is something you never used to get in L17, I believe. When I used traps before, I don't believe we ever got the XP, but now we do. So we got a good way of earning XP. Now we are on Horde day number 35, so I'm expecting a really strong horde to come in tonight. For this, I've given myself the M60, the compound crossbow, and the pistol. Given myself some Molotovs as well. I've given myself some mineral water as well, because Molotovs always set me alight when I use them. Some first aid kits and 10 first aid bandages. Now the guns, I've put a rad remover and a barrel extender in each, and a rad remover in here, and the rad remover and extender in here. I don't think I'm going to be able to use the crossbow bow, if I'm perfectly honest. It'll probably take too long to fire, as we have no spikes or anything around here. I imagine the zombies are going to be running into here extremely fast, so I just don't think the compound bow is really going to cut it, but I've got it there just in case. I've set myself up some lights around the outside, as you can see, more so you guys can see really, and I've given myself a helmet light. I've done that just if we need some extra light as well. So I've set myself up with military armour, and I've put the cooling mesh in each one because we were having some issues with overheating, but I haven't put any extra padding or any extra armour in. So our armour rating sitting at 49, so not too bad, but it's not going to be, if we had steel armour with some extra armour plating in and a few mods in, we'll be sitting more like 60, 70. Obviously if we're inside, vultures, anything like that isn't going to be an issue. I think the biggest issue is going to be the cop spit, because there is nowhere we can really hide in here. Cop spit goes straight through the iron bars. It isn't going to do much damage to them, but we are going to have the issue that we can't really hide from it because we've only got a small area here. So I'm going to just make sure everything's ready with the base, come back and meet you guys just before 10 o'clock, and let's see what we can do with the horde. So guys, just waiting for the horde to come on in now. Got about 18 minutes left to go. My game stage is sitting at 190, which is extremely high, so I can see that causing us a few issues. I'm going to get myself down into my little cage now. We'll start off with a pistol. Not sure which direction these guys are going to be coming in. I don't know if that light's just going to cause a bit more glare. But we'll try it to begin with. Like I say, I've got the rad remover in each one of my weapons, so my main focus is just going to be tagging each one of the rads once so they can then die on here. If they're still regenerating health, then I can see it causing a lot of issues. Here we go. Feral white straight away. And there's the bomber zombies. Now we did test with them last time. As long as I don't hit them in the chest, then we should be okay. The rads will, the bomber zombies will die to the blade traps without causing the explosion, the demolition zombies. Just focusing on the hard zombies then. Let's try the M60. Don't want to accidentally hit the bomber, so we'll leave him. They have got a lot of hit points. Spider zombie. Don't want to accidentally hit the demolition, because I can see that causing a lot of issues. Right, we're not actually doing too bad for cops. Let's get ourselves out here. As soon as I say that, cop shows up. You have a vulture. How are blade traps getting on? See if we can get some fire down here. There's a few demolition ones there. We do have a blade trap that has stopped spinning. Now with me standing up here, the zombies don't seem like they actually want to go down to the blade traps. So that's not the idea at all. So let's get ourselves back down here and get these traps, killing them all. Reload my gun. Demolition, I don't really want to be hitting him accidentally. Come on down. Not sure what hit me then. There's a cop out there somewhere. Another demolition. So it gives us an idea of what we're to expect with the later day hordes. Feral white, they have far too many hit points. Now, to this side our blade trap is still spinning, and over here, but the zombies keep coming from this direction. Try not to hit that demolition zombie. No, they are making their way through that outside wall, which I'm not quite sure why, because I'm not actually attached to that wall. Get that vulture out of the way. And another one. Get myself up. So they're trying to knock out that wall, which won't actually get them anywhere. So let's set these guys alight. So they have actually gone right through the wall. And I've got no idea why they're doing that, because that isn't going to make any bit of difference. Be careful of that demolition zombie. Now, we haven't actually seen that many cops, but we have seen a hell of a lot of feral whites. These ones here. And lots of demolition zombies. So I'm guessing as you come to these later hordes, rather than giving you a lot of cops, they replace those with these demolition zombies. Right. Let's give these guys some fire. So that middle trap has now stopped. So we could really do with these guys coming over to these ones. That's it. Come on over here, guys. Big mama. They still over here. Now, as the blade traps have broken over this side, it's up to me to stop them if they do come over to this side. These guys look like they're digging a tunnel to Australia. Come on then, big mama. A few more radiators. Ah, there's some cops. Down you come. Guessing you broke my light. Radiate cop. Straight into the blade traps. They do move around fast, don't they? So you guys light. What have I got down here? No more radiateds. There's another cop somewhere. Where are you? We have got a cop somewhere. Made another hole here. Let's throw some fire into it. Ah, there's my cop. Oh, reload. There's another two. Where's my M60? M60's nearly dead. Sure that cop dies. Reload. Oh! This horde is still coming thick and fast. Oh! we're out of bullets. Right, onto the pistol. Have to use the first aid bandage. Try and make sure we hit the radiated OP. You go through ammo very fast with that M60. Oh, turned him into a crawler. Where's that cop? There he is. Oh, and the irradiated. Another cop. So, to begin with, we had loads of demolition zombies and no cops. And now we have loads of cops and the demolition zombie seems to have stopped. There we go. Big mum up. Oh, we knew it was going to happen. Try not to fall off this thing. Get two down here. Felt like a vulture. I don't think the spiders can jump up here. We've got loads of cops coming in now. Oh, cop exploding. Oh, here we go. Cops exploding everywhere. Do we actually have any of our blade traps still going? Yep. I think that's the Lone Ranger in the corner. The last one left. See what these Molotovs can do. Oh, you're moving so fast. Stay still for just a minute. And the Molotovs do some work. Utilise our bow and arrow. And they're still coming. It's nearly 3 o'clock in the morning and we've still got zombies coming. Oh. Let's repair these guns quickly. Onto the crossbow. Heal up first. Get some Molotovs down here. These Molotovs, well, we've used 15 of these Molotovs so far. We've got a few bullets left in the M60. And that's the M60 gone. Back to the pistol. Good job I brought some repair kits. One blade trap still going. Let's try and bring him over to this corner. Yes. Tag the irradiators when they're down here. Close that door. Throw some fire down. Again, how's this blade trap going? No, this one's stopped as well now. We're nearly at 4 o'clock in the morning. These might be the last few coming in now. How big is this tunnel that they've made? They are beating away. Still got some feral whites down here. We've still got radiated cops coming with only 5 minutes of the night left. They've knocked out my lights. Don't have any lights working anymore. Oh. And there's morning. Throw our last Molotov down here. Use our bow and arrow. Still a few too many down there for me to want to go down and finish them off. Come on, Edgar. Still hear a few down there. The army zombie out of the way. If we quickly take... Oh, our health's okay. We've only got the pistol left, let's reload him. Got a few ferals left. Now I do want to check those loot bags. So let's get ourselves over here. Kill the businessman. Oh, he's got up. Reload. Let's go see what we've got left. Anybody else left? Look at this, guys. They literally were digging a tunnel to Australia, and look at this. absolutely had no idea. So let's see what loot we've got. Perfect, some door handles. Ooh, double barrel shotgun. So we are starting to get some slightly better loot than the higher stages. SWAT helmet, that's actually the best helmet in the game. I don't believe you can craft that. Some steel. Some schematics. Got myself a nice military vest there. Some armour, level 6 magnum and some rounds. It's pretty good. Some ammo. Another SWAT helmet. Some dukes. Another SWAT helmet. 762. So at least they have upped what they seem to be dropping. A level 6 steel spear. Some schematics, some more ammo. So they have seemed to up. Grab a few of my arrows back. So we got quite a few blocks here. So they did some serious damage here. Serious damage. So if one of those demolition zombies had have actually gone off, because I didn't actually see one blow up, if one or two of them had actually gone off, I don't think my structure here would have been standing. Well, that horde, as you saw, day 35, took us till 4 o'clock in the morning and they were still coming in. So I think the horde nights have been made a lot harder. I remember Alpha 17, the horde nights would stop at sometimes 12 o'clock and you'd spend the last 4 hours of the morning just repairing what damage had been done. So 4 o'clock in the morning you could start all over again. So I'm going to leave this one here, guys. You can see how much damage they've done. I probably will redo up this base. And maybe we'll look at adding some to it, or maybe doing something to keep them on this level before they fall down into here. The irradiateds, they were running so fast, they're tough to hit with the rad remover. We've gone through a ridiculous amount of ammo, but we have survived, so that's not so bad. How much damage has our armour taken? So not too bad. I think that was mainly because there wasn't a lot of cops. The zombies couldn't actually get to me. So if we look at the armour rating of that, that's 14 and that's 9. So yeah, the SWAT helmets are definitely the way to go. So some very nice finds there. These two have actually got the light mods in them as well. So very nice finds. Right guys, I'm going to leave that one there. Any comments, please put them in the description below. Please like the video if you've enjoyed it and consider subscribing to the channel, and we'll catch you guys later. Take it easy.